भाई तू भी लगा सकते हो.
So Dr. Kapur, you are ready now to fire. You can start
But you
whenever you're ready.
mute everybody.
Oh, sorry, how do you, that's what I'm looking for. How do you do, let me see, hold on. I've gone there. Yeah. I was on the wrong screen.
वो तो soft थी क्या?
Mute all. Yeah.
How do you,
It's not mute yet.
how do you mute it, eh?
Oh.
I've lost the thing on it, I don't know.
Oh. See if you can co-host me, then I can do it.
Yeah, I'll do that anyway. No, I'm trying to, God. Life is computer, sometimes plays it funny. I'll make you cool.
Can you go downstairs if you don't do much here, yeah?
No. Co-host, I made you co-host anyway. Hold on. I know what I've done wrong. I haven't done the whole thing.
You have to unmute now. So Dr. Kapur and Sarvanji. Sorry if you want to stop. Yeah.
Thank you. Good morning, Dr. Kapur. Have a lovely session now. It's all about diabetes today.
Om, ready everybody?
Yes.
Om. Very important topic of the day. Diabetes. Diabetes. Guru Brahma. Guru Vishnu. Guru Deva Maheshwara. Guru Shat Param Brahma. Tasme Shri Guru Ve Namah. Mangalye Shalvat Sarnyat Bhage Gauri Narayani Namo Stute. All sit straight. Hands are in Dhyan Mudra. Keep your spine straight, shoulder behind. To relax your body and taking a long deep breath from the chanting the word Om 3 times from the mouth. Om. Om Bhurbhuva Svaha Tasavitul Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Diyo Yonam Prachodayat. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashantu Ma Kashtit Dukha Bhag Bhave. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Let's all pray to Almighty with the wellness of whole universe. Everybody should be healthy, wealthy, enjoy prosperity. Nobody should suffer from any ailment, whether that is physical, mental, spiritual, social, emotional, financial. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. God is great, isn't it? Yesterday, it was so hot, and suddenly by 7 o'clock in the evening, the weather changed completely. Nature is playing so much. They are testing our tolerance, I think. How much we can take in. Yes, that's what is happening. And today it's so nice. Once again, thank you very much for calling me to do the diabetes, which is so common. Diabetes is, we call it as mother of all the diseases. What is diabetes? When blood sugar is high in your body. In the bloodstream, there is high level of sugar, diabetes. Mother of all diseases, why? Because so many complications will come. It can affect your heart, your liver, your kidneys, your skin, your eyes. Everything is involved because when the blood sugar level is high, that is going to damage our blood vessels and all the organs. Many of us are suffering from diabetes. And what are the causes? Why we are suffering? There are so many things, that some people don't know why it is happening, but there are some obvious reasons which are quite clear. Like, as we say, hereditary, genetic. If the parents or the grandparents are having diabetes, you are more likely to suffer from diabetes, hereditary. Then come stress is the most commonest cause. 95% people are suffering from diabetes where they are very stressful, always fighting, hustle and bustle of life, want to do everything, want to achieve everything. They want to be rich within no time, and they want to get into the position very fast. So those people hustle and bustle, the rat race of this modern life. And then another reason is when we don't eat proper, we take unhealthy diet. That's what we were talking, samosas and whatnot, gundas and whatnot. Someone is going to prepare for us. Yes, we can take it. I will come back to these points also. Yes, you can send me also one parcel, Mohan Bhai. I will also eat your samosa and whatever you make. So it is allowed actually, but you have to make sure what else you are eating. In unhealthy diet, not doing any exercise, just sitting and eating and watching television, sitting at the computer, don't get up, don't do any exercise, lack of exercise. And then other thing is, we can't control diabetes because it runs in various people like ethnic, like South Asian are suffering more and Afro-Caribbean, they are suffering more. Even in America, they have seen the people like Asian people are getting more. So that is in their genes, which you can't control even, plus our lifestyle. We take a lot of fried food. We don't do exercise. So these things are very important. And there is an imbalance of stress and the growth hormone, which can also cause you diabetes. Other thing is psychological. So many reasons for that. I'm going to tell you in the end. People I have seen in the practice who are diagnosed with diabetes, they get stigma sort of, feeling guilt. What I have done that I am getting diabetes because they haven't got anybody in their family suffering from diabetes. Why I? So guilt is there. How to get rid of that guilt? I will come back in the end because that is again a vast subject, how to get rid of your guilt. And what are the symptoms? Symptoms are very simple. You can see yourself what's happening. The first and the foremost is going to pass water again and again. Frequency of micturition, especially at night time. Many people are going to the toilet to pass water, and then there is suddenly weight loss. Many times when we look our friends and they have lost weight without any intention of losing weight, you can say she's suffering from diabetes. And I have seen this in many cases. Their arms are thin. This middle part is quite fat. This is a troublemaker, lot of fat there. And their arms are very thin. The way they stand, you can make out. And their shape is like pear shape. You can diagnose very easily. Lack of energy, feeling tired all the time, sleeping here, they are sitting on the couch, no energy at all, and excessive thirst. Want to drink water again and again, and this is well seen even in small children, One of my friend's child was diagnosed as juvenile diabetes, that is childhood diabetes. He was drinking a lot of these, orange squash. He's going to the fridge, getting that and drinking. And then when he passed the urine, there are lots of ants came onto that. This was happened in India. Ant came, and the both husband and wife were doctor. They just thought it is diabetes. My child is suffering from diabetes. Too much sugar has come in his urine. So this is one of the signs, feeling thirst. And in the medical terms, we call it polydyspnea, polyuria. Urea means passing water. And other thing what you might have seen, if you are sitting across with the people who are diabetic, they eat quite a lot. They have heavy portions. And they are more carving for sweet things. And even after eating, they still feel hungry. Now we call it polyphagia. Phagia means eating. So this is very good symptoms you are seeing in everyone. Then there are other problems, dry skin. Dry skin is there also. Then they get ulcer, and the ulcer don't heal fast. That is another indication that person may be suffering from diabetes. And other thing is they get a lot of pins and needles in their hand, in their legs. And other thing they are getting is frozen shoulder also. They are more prone to frozen shoulder. And the tricky of the finger automatically bends. This is also happening with the diabetics, The finger gets stuck, any finger gets stuck. And then you have to open it up and you're getting a lot of pain. Here, this tendon is also getting that crystallization because of the excessive sugar in the blood. So these are some signs which is very, very important, and look for these things. And other thing is people who are suffering from recurrent thrush, yeast infection. They are itching a lot, especially at their private parts, they are itching a lot. And in the male, there is another thing, it causes impotence. They can't produce children because of they can't have proper sex. So these are the things which we see quite a lot in the general practice. Sometimes people don't talk about this. But if there are other symptoms coming up and you diagnose it, then you can establish your diagnosis by doing a blood test. At random, you can do it, or you can do fasting, or you can do after food. We call it postprandial blood sugar test. Now, for general knowledge, there are so many types of diabetes. The most important is type 1 diabetes, type 2 diabetes. Now, type 1 comes when there is no insulin produced, and it is more common in childhood and young adults. But again, nowadays we are seeing in older people also insulin diabetes. They are coming, they have to have insulin injection, type 1, and they have got a mixture of type 2 and type 1. Now going back to our races, South Asian. If local people are having diabetes at the age of 40, let's say, others who are more prone to get diabetes because of their ethnicity, they might be getting from the age of 20 type 2 diabetes. we are more prone because of various reasons I mentioned. Unhealthy food, no exercise, so much stress. And we have more stress than others. When we came to this country, we all know that. We had a lot of stress. We had to work hard to get money and do our education or start our business. So much stress was there. So much stress. So that's why we people are getting more and more. Now people are more conscious about it. The young ones, they are more particular about their exercises and diet. And they are not feeling that stress because they are getting everything on the plate now. Parents have worked so hard to give them everything. Yes, am I right? Yes. So these are the things. Now, there other type is known as during pregnancy, some people get this high blood sugar level. Now, this is other indication that if you have a bigger baby, about 9 pounds or so, you are going to get diabetes sooner or later. It might take 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. You are more prone. So you have to be conscious about it from the very start. And other thing is pre-diabetic. Some people, they have got slightly high blood sugar when they are tested. And if they are careful, it is known as pre-diabetic stage. So we divide into 4, type 1, type 2, pre-diabetic, and gestational or pregnancy diabetes. So this is what the classification about it. Now, how does this work? Insulin. What is insulin? This is a hormone produced by pancreas, which is a gland behind your stomach, which is responsible. Now here I will tell you how this is working. This is lock and key, lock and key, lock and key. You have taken your food, whatever you have taken, it is converted into glucose that is going in the bloodstream. From the bloodstream, it has to go to cells, and in the cell, when it goes, we get energy. That's how we are working. So this insulin is like a key at my cells to open up this lock so that insulin goes in and does its work, and cells get insulin and energy is produced. This is, we call it lock and key, very easy to understand. So insulin, type 1, there is no insulin production. There are so many reasons. Type 1 can be virus infection, and we call it autoimmune, when your own body is eating you up. This is one of the autoimmune diseases, type 1 diabetes. And sometimes they say it's viral, viral because of the virus they have developed. And recently Swamiji is talking too much about this type 1, and I would like to tell you, he is talking very strongly now, curing type 1, type 2 within 7 to 1 month. He is showing every day on the, you can see on the Asta every day in Sanskar channel how he is talking about. So because they are doing so much work, they are not just doing yoga, they are doing Haman, and then naturotherapy, and then Ayurvedic medicine, and they're working for a longer time, which we are going to touch it again. So this is the thing, type 1. And he says, these children who have treatment, like if a child had typhoid and he's given some antibiotic, that ruins their pancreas. The pancreas is completely dead. From pancreas, there are beta cells, which are damaged, and that's where there is no insulin coming, type 1. Type 2, there is some insulin coming. This can happen that is not enough because we are eating so much carbohydrate. We are overloading our system, and poor pancreas can't hold all that. So that is not enough for that. Another thing is these cells, they give resistance to the insulin to go in. That is known as insulin resistance. So there are 2 things in type 2. So keep in mind these points. These cells are not responding to insulin because there is resistance, and your blood sugar level is going high and giving all the complications. Heart problem, stroke, kidney damage, blindness, and neuropathy. The neuropathy doesn't involve only your limbs, as we say, hand and feet and arms. This affects nerves of our digestive system also. That's why many people who are suffering from diabetes, sometimes they get pain in their even chest or in the abdomen. And their symptoms can be sometimes they have got diarrhea, sometimes they have got constipation. Because the nerves of the digestive system is also damaged. The blood vessels are also damaged because of this high level of blood sugar. Same thing goes for the heart. So the complications are there. So what should we do? Try to manage your diabetes, even if you are diagnosed. Don't worry. This can be fully explained by your GP or the nurse, diabetic nurse, why it is happening, what you can do. And diet is very important. Especially I spoke about pre-diabetic. If you control your diet, people are not landing into diabetes. They are getting better. So what is diet in diabetes? It is known as medicine. Medicine for diabetes, your diet, which is under our control. Healthy diet, high fiber. Cut down on saturated fats, take unsaturated fat, take small amount of food, don't miss your meals, keep it at regular time, and see what you're eating at your breakfast time, the lunch time, the dinner time, what you're eating, how much portion. And if you take 5 a day, that is 5 different types of vegetables and fruit, you are much better. And cut down on fats as far as you can do. Cut down on your sugar, cut down on your salt. Drink a lot of water, because when we are dehydrated, the blood sugar goes up. So keep sure enough hydration in the body. Another thing, be happy and cheerful. Be happy and cheerful. Do a lot of meditation. The basic treatment for this is yoga, which is doing everything. And in yoga, we are doing what? Pranayam, soft, gentle exercises, asana, and then we are doing our meditation. That's how people are getting better. This yoga is now wildfire in whole world. If you have seen last Sunday paper, Sunday Times, it was shown there even yoga has helped for the COVID patient, their mental status. It was a big article last week on Sunday Time paper. You can see that the yoga is saved many people from mental problems after COVID-19 infection. So yoga is now wildfire, and the credit goes to our Swami Ji, Swami Ramdev Ji Maharaj, Acharya Balkrishna Ji Maharaj. That's what we are practicing. So we are going to start that. And other thing is your physical exercises. You have to go for a walk every day. Start from 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15, 30 minutes every day. Slow walk, then brisk walk for 10 minutes. Go cycling, go swimming, go dancing and loud singing also, jumping and laughter yoga to get rid of our stress. In any way we can get rid of our stress, we have to do that. So going back to our practice which we are doing is, first of all, we will do gentle exercises now, because most of the people type 2 diabetes, they are obese or overweight. Nowadays, they don't do any complications. I think BMI is important, as you know, basic metabolic index. But other one is measuring your at your umbilicus with a tape. This is the area you are measuring. And that, if it is around about 32, like me at 32, that means I am okay. If I am 35, I am problem. In the man, it is more, it can be up to 35. But it varies on the races. Whatever for Asian is different than the local population. They are better off in that way, you know, they are less prone to diabetes. So this is the basic way we do. Otherwise, you can do your BMI also. So you can know yourself, even looking at your body, as I said, pear shape, too much. Fat is holding my insulin, not making it work because the fat is the one. So that's why look after yourself and try to do a lot of exercises. And we are doing all that every day of the week. Credit goes to our goes to Sam, who has prepared everyone. And there are other yoga teachers, they are working so hard. So we will start with gentle exercises because we are obese also. We are overweight. Plus many people suffer from arthritis also with diabetes. Like they suffer with hypertension also. This is all combination. Hypertension, arthritis, and especially when we are getting old, we are getting more diabetes. Yes, because we are not doing exercises. We don't drink water. We are very depressed. Our skin is very dry. We are losing hair even. So go on doing this. And you have started your Bhadrika Pranayam, breathing in and out from the nostril at your own pace. This is very good for the rheumatoid arthritis even. Pins and needles, burning sensation. Then you can make fist like this. Day is quite hot, so I won't be doing much exercises. Very short time, you know. Yoga is tailored according to the weather condition and the physical and mental conditions. Don't overdo it. Still, it is quite hot today. Up and down. And people are more prone to carpal tunnel syndrome also. The problem here at the wrist. I said about it, the finger which go in. Any finger can go in. And it can be problematic. Up, down, stretch your arms, go on breathing from the nostril at your own pace. Give a lovely smile on your face. Smile is a sign of happiness. I am happy. Carry on. Then you can do like this also. Idea is the movement at your finger and the wrist, not to suffer. Yoga is preventive, curative, not to get carpal tunnel syndrome. Many are getting. Other one. Then you can do all your fingers for the emotions. Carry on. Worry. Oh, I might get diabetes. My friend has got diabetes. This is what is bothering us, isn't it? Mrs. X has got diabetes. I will also get worried. Fear. Oh, I don't want to have diabetes. Anger. Then the guilt will come. Why I have got diabetes? Nobody has got in my family. Only thing was slightly overweight. I eat very wisely. I do my exercise. Why I got it? It can happen sometime. Without realizing we are under stress, we don't say, I am not worried. I am not worried. But you are worried. You are worried in the back of your mind. Then take away all your sadness. Very good. Carry on. Therapy in your hand. Carry on. Carry on. And you can do like this. Increase your exercise. Use it or you will lose it. Use it, you will lose it otherwise. You use it. Again, coming up and down. Breathing in when you're coming up, breathing out when you're going down. Bhadrika Pranayam is started. Pranayam is a must. We spend about 80% of our time on Pranayam. And in this, we will cover all the 8 steps of Pranayam. Those spending more time on Kapalbhati, Agni Kriya, Anulom Vilom, and to take away our stress on Bhamri Pranayam, Udgit Pranayam, and Pranav. These are the most important ones for diabetes. 8 Pranayam, Bhadrika, Kapalbhati, Bahiri Pranayam, Agni Kriya, which is just an action. Then on the side, you can do Ujjayi also. Why? You want to increase your metabolism by activating your thyroid gland. So if you are overweight, do Ujjayi also. That will help us. But most time is spent on Kapalbhati and Agnisar. Lose the weight, get better with your blood sugar, good for heart and lungs, give you a nice glow on your face, cheers you up. Name is Kapalbhati. Kapal means forehead and Bhati means glow. Without using any cosmetics, natural glow on the face. Up, stretch, and pull your muscles in. Tone up your muscles. Up, stretch, look at the ceiling. You are doing your neck movement also. Activating your thyroid gland, parathyroid gland, vocal cords, and getting rid of extra fat from the neck. Very good. Stretch, stretch. Then bring your arms by the side. Then other you can do your bending at your own pace. Go slowly. Watch your body. Keep in mind your high blood pressure, low blood pressure, any backache. Go down as far you can go. You can do according to your own body. Go halfway or go and touch the ground. Then come up very slowly. Today is quite hot, so be careful. Other side. Go down as much you can. What is happening? You are activating all your internal organs of the abdomen, your pancreas, the liver, the spleen, the intestine, kidneys, adrenal. And some action is going on the reproductive system also. Go down, stay there for short time. Stay there, stay there. Enjoy yourself. This is my time. This is my time. I love my body. Stay longer. Try to increase the duration slowly and slowly. Then come up slowly. Other side. Very good. When we move one part of the body, whole body moves. Then you can do while sitting try to come in front of the chair. You do your Chakkiyasana. At your own pace, stretch your arms, no bending of arms. Go around as far you can go at your own pace. Don't do it fast, please. Weather is very hot still. Slowly and slowly. Now, it is quite hot, so we want some charge. So do that charge business. Moving your legs also. Very good. And you are moving your neck also, very good. Multiple benefits. One action, multiple benefits. Very good. Very good. Very good. Fine. Now we'll be doing some leg exercises also, as you know, raising a leg up, doing cycling and going around while we are lying down, doing some more things. So next one is please relax now. Increase your prana. Up, bring down, breathe out from the mouth. Breathe in from the nostril, up, getting prana from the nature. The life force is coming to us. Very good. Okay, the next one is Kapalbhati, which is most important. Now we do acupressure and mudras also. They are also very beneficial for this diabetes. We will touching most of the important mudras with Kapalbhati. Please, again, don't do for longer time because the weather is very hot. I start with the Pran Mudra. This is going to regulate my pran throughout the body and good for my vision also. Because diabetes, one of the complications is blindness, which is very common. 20% of people are suffering from blindness because of diabetes. It is known as diabetic retinopathy. Retina is damaged because the blood supply that is stopped there because there is blockage in the blood vessels of the retina. That's why, you know, diabetic patients, they are called for diabetic screening every year. So please never miss it. Never miss it because they do quite a lot of intensive work. They take your photos and whatnot. And then we know my eyes are okay. And other thing is please go for regular vision test to your optician because many times you have to change your glasses. So this Pran Mudra is my therapy for my eyes also. Prevention plus curative, therapeutic as we say. So we do Kapalbhati, keeping in mind all the precautions. If the day is very hot, do for short time. And if you're pregnant or bleeding from anywhere, please don't do it. Then 4 to 6 months after major surgery, you don't do it for 4 to 6 months. Then if you got any headaches, high blood pressure, be careful, heart problem, do it very, very slowly. So you tailor according to your own conditions. We do Kapalbhati now, few strokes, not too many. And make sure the whole abdomen is moving. And take your mind to your pancreas. Concentrate there here. Take your mind to your pancreas. Rather, you are requesting your pancreas, the beta cell, please, please work better. I want to get better. This is your positive thinking and full concentration, full surrender, as we say. Puran Sharnagati. Then we will get something. So go on doing, concentrate on the problem that is my pancreas at the moment, diabetes we are talking, my pancreas. Visualization. Dhyan Purvak. Puran. As Mohanji said yesterday, Puran. This is Puran. Om Purnamida Purnamidam Purnyahat Purnmuchyate. Purnasya Purmadaya Purnmeva Vishishyate. So that's what is applied here. Puran, Puran Dhyan. जो भी हम करें, हंसते हुए करें, स्माइल करते हुए करें. ये टाइम फिर हाथ नहीं आना. Pran Mudra. Well done. Relax now. No rush. The second mudra is your Apan Mudra. Detoxifying mudra. Going to clear all the toxins. Activating my beta cells of pancreas. Getting rid of my liver problem. Any problem anywhere, even the mental problem. So much toxins are there also. Anger, anxiety, competition all the time. Ego, that will disappear. And you can do gentle movement today. I am already sweating. Very gentle. Kapalbhati with Apan Mudra. Move your neck also. You're doing your neck exercise also. Relax. We are going slow today. Next is Apan Vayu Mudra. Double Mudra. This is your Vayu Mudra and this is Apan Mudra. So multiple benefits with the Kapalbhati for the breathlessness, the heart problem. And if you are suffering from high blood pressure, this will help you. Carry on Apan Mudra. And getting the benefit of Vayu Mudra also. For the joint pain, pain anywhere, whether headache, menstrual pain, cramps even, cramps will get better. And good for the digestive system also. Increasing the Jatha Agni to digest the food.
Please tell the mudra again.
This is Apan Vayu Mudra. This is your Vayu Mudra. The tip of the index and the base of the thumb is resting at the index finger. And this is your Apan Mudra.
Thank you.
Okay. Apan Vayu Mudra is also very important to get rid of multiple problems. Multiple. Detoxifying the whole body. Get rid of your high blood sugar even. Because I am activating my beta cells of pancreas. Yes, got it, my friend?
Yes, yes.
This is Apan Mudra. The middle finger and the ring finger is touched by the thumb at the tip. Rest towards straight. You put it down this, or we do like this when we are doing the movement of the body. And when you say Apan Vayu, then you do Vayu Mudra and do Apan. This is double Mudra, multiple benefits.
Okay.
Okay, the next one is your Varun Mudra. Varun, Jal Bhagwan. That is also important because this is going to increase my water in the body. And I don't want to get dehydrated because my blood sugar will go up if I am dehydrated. So I am doing this to get enough water in the body so that all the systems work better. When we are dehydrated, none of the system is going to work better. The kidneys, the heart, the lungs, liver, because they need water. And the whole body is having 70% water, you know. Whole body is full of water, like samundar all over. Whole world was full of samundar and water. Though people have made it so many places now, the houses and whatnot. Like water is in the body which we require. And nowadays, especially yesterday, what we were doing, we were drinking water, going to toilet, going to toilet. So much water we were drinking. So this is very important, you know, water is very important. We drank a lot of water yesterday. I know, I normally don't drink too much, but I drank whole day. Wherever I was sitting, there were 2 glasses of water. Same thing, water is required even today, every day, every day. Only in winter we take less, but don't take too less, otherwise you will be having problem. This is the problem of the old age. We don't drink water. There are so many reasons. I am not very mobile. I can't get up even. So how I can go to water until somebody help me in the house. So one has to do something to drink more water. We are looking at so many disabled people, so I know what is happening. Varun Devta ki jai. This is Varun Mudra. Do Kapalbhati with Varun Mudra. Next one is your Surya Mudra. This is the one which is very strong. The tip of the ring finger touching the base of the thumb. Thumb is resting at the ring finger. Rest 3 or state. Surya Mudra. Again, watch out if the day is very hot. Don't do for a long time. Maximum 3 to 4 minutes and stop. You can repeat again in the evening when the temperature is low for a long time if you wish. This is going to help me for my diabetes, for my liver problem. They are all interrelated, you know. High cholesterol level, high triglyceride, low HDL, that is your good cholesterol, high bad cholesterol. They all go together with diabetes. That's why the people are suffering from stroke and heart attack. There's a combination, as we say, metabolic syndrome. Diabetes, high lipids level, and high blood pressure, 3 of them. And many people are suffering from these 3. So we have to be very careful. Practice yoga every day for hours on end. We are just doing in the classes, as I say, sampling, you know. Otherwise, if I'm suffering from diabetes, I'm supposed to do for 1 hour Kapalbhati only. That's how people are getting better. We're having enemas, medicated enemas they are having. And they are having, but otherwise they are having, you know, on their joint also, they are getting so many treatments. And new treatments have come, the leeches and other one also, when they put this funnel-like thing on them, you know. So much Swami is doing. It's interesting to watch all that. You are getting so much knowledge. So carry on. We have done Surya Mudra. This is your Surya Mudra. The next one is, which is very strong to increase the body temperature, get heat in the system so that my system will work better. That is your Ling Mudra. Close your hand like this. Lift one of the thumb and please do Kapalbhati. We are spending a lot of time on Kapalbhati. We have done mudras, about 5 mudras, very important. Apan Mudra, Apan Vayu Mudra, Pran Mudra, Varan Mudra, Surya Mudra, and Ling Mudra, 6. See, our protocol is just the same. You have to pick up what is required for that particular condition. That's what we are doing. Give a nice smile. Ling Mudra. Ling. Take your mind to your pancreas, or I will say today, take your mind to Lord Shiva. लिंग की पूजा हो रही है ना आजकल, श्रावण का महीना, जय शिव शंकर, जय भोले, ओम नमो शिवाय. Carry on, my friends. ओम नमो शिवाय, ओम नमो शिवाय, ओम नमो शिवाय, ओम नमो शिवाय, ओम नमो शिवाय. Carry on, my friends, carry on. This is the best time. We are doing our prayers. Om Namo Shivaya. 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 Om Namah Shivaya. Well done. We have done 6 mudras. Just relax again. Close your eyes. Go on chanting inside. Whatever mantra you do. But as is the month of Shravan, Lord Shiva, the first guru of our yoga. Yogeshwar, Lord Shiva. And then we say Lord Krishna also. Yes. But this month is 7 months, so we are concentrating more on Lord Shiva. Lord Krishna. Carry on. Just relax, give a nice smile. This is a divine time. Next, we are going to do Kapalbhati with acupressure. That is also well-recognized treatment. Acupressure. So, which is the area of our pancreas? All treatments on the sole of the feet and the palm. Same, all the organs are represented there. So here is your pancreas point in between the first line and the second line. At the level you can say between your ring finger and the little finger, just below the heart you can say. This area, your pancreas point. So please press this point, maybe 2 minutes, and do your Kapalbhati. Press this. You can do the press with a wooden pencil or any pencil or with your thumb, and go on doing Kapalbhati. And we do on both the hands. Pancreas point is very important to activate our pancreas, the beta cells which are producing insulin. If you are suffering from diabetes, you are supposed to do for a longer time, maybe do 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Previously, we used to say half minute to 2, but now as I am seeing on the Ask a channel, Swami is doing for a longer time, everything long, very long. That's how the people
Can
are
you show
getting
it
better.
again? Can you please
Pardon?
show the pancreas point again?
You know this first line on
Yeah.
your hand, Rekha jise kehte hain na, pehli Rekha.
Yeah.
And the second one, in between that, the level is in between, you can go down between your ring finger and the little finger, that area. And just above is your heart. So that is below. Press this point. Go on pressing this point in both the hand, pancreas point. And I will give you very easy technique how to activate pancreas otherwise also. So do this.
Thank
and
you.
do Kapalbhati. Get the benefit of Kapalbhati plus acupressure to get rid of this high level of blood sugar in my body.
So that is the best way, the ring finger, when it touches the palm of your hand.
Yeah, I'm coming to that, Shravanji.
That's okay. No, that's how you...
Yeah, before you eat food, what we do our prayers, isn't it? We do our prayer, we are giving it to Lord, so that that food is converted into prasad, which is going to give me so much peace and happiness. And then please do like this. Go on doing like this. Go on doing for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And you are touching 4 major organs of the body. Just sit like this on the table. You can close your eyes, do your mantra also. Om Namah Shivaya. This month, Om Namah Shivaya. Jai Sri Krishna. Jai Mata Di. Carry on doing this. That's why they say when you're having your food, switch off all the television and the mobiles. Don't answer any call. Just concentrate on your food time. Go on doing this. Now see what areas you are touching. Left hand, you are touching with the little finger your heart. Heart problem is very common with diabetes. People are dying of heart attack because he or she was diabetic. Other one is your pancreas point. This one is, middle one is your kidney point. And this one, I will say, it is touching the part of your stomach. And the right hand, you are touching the little finger, your liver, which we need. Because if liver is not working, what will happen? High cholesterol. All the cholesterol and triglycerides are produced by the liver. They are all produced by the liver. Only we add up by taking junk food and saturated fat, we add up and then we get high cholesterol. High cholesterol. So liver is very important. Then come your pancreas point, then come the kidney point, and then come your stomach. So this is what is happening when you do like this, simple. Go on doing, do your mantra also, whatever shloks you do. Om Bhur Bhava Swata Savita Vareniyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Diyo Yonam Prachodayat. The kirtan is going with yoga. It is going on. And you enjoy. Do you want to achieve the stage of oneness with super soul? Soul is going to connect it with the super soul by doing this bhajan. That's why we do bhajan and kirtan. Loud singing, clapping, dancing. So do this, this will help you. Then other thing is, major factor in diabetes is stress. So we do the stress point, that is your ring finger at the upper for the stress. Go on pressing this. Again, do your mantra jap. You can do your Kapalbhati also. Carry on. This is a master point for stress. Simple, simple. Otherwise, in Chinese, there are lots of points. If you are interested, I can show you in the hand. There are too many. Very simple. Acupressure points. Pancreas point and the stress point. Carry on both the hands. Lift up your spine. Take your mind to your pancreas. This is known as dharana, focusing on one point. Ashtanga Yoga, dharana. Well done. Then do clapping. That is a sign of happiness. Take away my stress. Come on, do clapping. So many organs. You are activating. Other point which is very important is blindness. So do your eye point also. In the both the hands, do your eye point, which is here. In between your index finger and the middle finger, this area on the palm. Soft area in between the bones. Press this point. Eyes also, because eyes are getting problem, isn't it? Blindness. Complication of diabetes. Blindness. Kidney damage. Heart. Then we are getting stroke also. Neuropathy, which is very, very important. In some people, you know, they can't sleep at night because of these pins and needles in the feet and the leg. And sometimes they get symptoms of heart attack even, because the nerves of the heart is also not working properly. Both the hands we do for the eyes. Then come to your kidney point. We want to activate our kidney, plus we want to throw all the toxins through our urine. That's why we say drink a lot of water. The lot of water, what it will do?
Is it in between the palm?
Papa, what?
This point is in between the palm?
Kidney point is the middle of your palm.
Okay.
This is the kidney point.
Yes.
Same goes on your feet also. So we are doing at the hand only. Kidney point is very important. And this is the basic teaching, you know. Whatever you're doing, always come back to kidney point. Whether you're doing 1 or 2, always come back, because we are releasing the toxins. We want to throw them through our urine. And that's other thing is when we say do this, go on breathing. Now here we're doing Kapalbhati. So we are throwing the toxin through our respiration also, from the breath. And today we are sweating. So we are throwing through the sweat also. So much benefit today.
What about our Indians?
Pardon?
Kanka, what about our Indians who are having too much temperature?
I don't follow you.
Okay.
Please
And
repeat,
what
or
are
you ask me at the end, okay?
oh,
Jot it down somewhere. Please do ask me. I will be closing at 11:15 because of the questions, because it's a vast subject. You might have many questions in your mind, especially the food. I'm sure somebody asked last week. So we have done this. Now the next one is Bhari Pranayam. Now today we won't be doing much because of the heat. We do 3 locks. They are also very important. Breathe in, breathe out. Do first the basal lock, the root locks. This one automatically comes when you breathe out. And then this one, third one. Now when you do this, you are activating all the internal organs of your abdomen. Good for your thyroid gland, parathyroid gland, and the vocal cords. Breathe in, breathe out fully, and do the locks starting from below, coming up. This one last we do. If there is no neck ache, here we are holding our breath. So if you have got breathlessness, high blood pressure, heart problem, please don't do it. Then we breathe in. First release this one, Jalandhar Bandh, neck lock, then Udyan Bandh, abdominal lock, and then the root lock, we call it Mool Bandh. And the next one, which is very important, is Agni Kriya. Breathe in, breathe out, and to move your stomach fast. This is going to activate my pancreas quite a lot with the other organs also. Plus reduction of weight. Get rid of overweight. You can do as many times you want to do. 10 times, 20 times, 30 times. Maybe weather is nice. You can do 200 times. Do as much your body allows you. And work it out very slowly. First time, do 5 times. Then increase stepwise, up, up, and up. Agni Kriya. Again, take your mind to your pancreas. The next one is your Anulom Vilom, which covers the whole body. Close your right nostril, breathe from the left. Slowly and slowly. Slowly, deep breath in. Then close the left nostril with these 2 fingers, middle and the ring, gentle pressure. Exhale from the right. Make sure duration is equal, breathing in, breathing out. Then breathe in from the right. Then close the right and exhale from the left. This is alternate nostril breathing. This is going to cover all my system. It's going to, please carry on while I am explaining more. It's going to open up all my channels, all my nerves. All the channels, Nadiya. This is also sometimes called by some of the people as Nadi Shodhan. But our technique is slightly different according to Swamiji. We hold our breath there. So this is very important. There are so many nadis in the body. Plenty. How many? 72 crore, 72 lakh. And 1,210. They are all going to open up. And plus, as I am breathing, my Ida and Pigla, that is the left and the right side, they are going to rubbing each other to activate Sushumna Nadi, the third one. And they are starting from the base and they are going up. That's how we are getting more Urja. And they are going to join up here at the third eye. They call it Triveni Sangam, Prayagraj Jaya. Prayagraj ki Jaya, Triveni Sangam ki Jaya. That's what is happening in Anlom Vilom. And that's how you are getting rid of all the problems, your diabetes, your liver problem, your kidney problem, and the heart is working better. This is very good to avoid the complications of diabetes. Again, nephropathy is your kidney damage, neuropathy is your nerve damage. You're going to open up all the blood vessels, not to get heart attack and not to get stroke. So good for the heart. People are doing this alone for longer time. Many are not going even for heart surgery. We are seeing every day. But again, one has to do for a long time. Please, my humble request, don't stop any medication. Always check with your doctor. Don't stop any medication. If you want to get better in short time, please go to Haridwar. They are opening up so many centers now. Wellness center is in phase 2 of Haridwar Patanjali Yoga. But don't stop any medicine. We are all getting tempting. I can tell you myself even. I feel like stopping all the medication, but no. Unless we go there and we are checked by them, then only. But here, try to do simple yoga practice. You don't have to do difficult asana even. Do simple. But do it every day, do it long time, and spend more time on pranayam. Some physical exercise, some poses. So we have done this. The next one is our Bhamri Pranayam, which we do to cool ourselves, take away my stress. Because many people who are suffering from diabetes, they are not sleeping at all. Insomnia. And they are getting so many other problems. So we do 3 times. Breathe in, breathing out from the nostril with the sound of humming or om. A long deep breath from the nostril, chanting the word Om 3 times from the mouth. Udgit Pranayam. The 8th step known as Pranav Pranayam. Pranav means Om. Om is Shiv Shankar Bholenath. Silent meditation. Fix your mind either on your breath or any chakra of the body, your heart chakra, Agya chakra, Vishuddhi chakra, wherever you feel. The need is fix your mind there and go on chanting the Lord's name inside. Fixing your mind on the chakra. Silent meditation. And this is stage of your gratitude also. I am never alone. I am never alone. The supreme power is always with me. मैं अकेला नहीं हूँ. वो सर्वशक्तिमान सदैव मेरे साथ है. उन्हीं की अपार कृपा से ये सब कुछ हो रहा है. I am thankful to Almighty. Raise your arms up. Rub your palms. Put the palm on your eyes. Slowly open your eyes, remove the hand. So we are completed easily all the steps of pranayam. Now I'm going to asana. The first and the foremost asana is your mandukasana. Very good for activation of pancreas. Thumb in, make a fist, put it like this. Breathe in, breathe out, fully go down, look at the ground and lift your head up, look straight. And do Kapalbhati again, if you can. As the weather is very hot, if you can't manage, doesn't matter. Idea is we are concentrating our Manduk Asana. Then come up slowly. This is first pose, second pose, left hand at the navel, right at the top. You can squeeze your stomach better here. You can squeeze in. Breathe in, breathe out fully, and then come down. Come slowly. First looking down, then lifting up head in straight. And do Kapalbhati. Relax, come up slowly. Next is Chakkiyasana. Breathe in. Raise your arms up. Stretch. Then go down very slowly to the ground. Here, keeping in mind all the precautions, hypertensive heart problem, severe acidity, asthma, brittle bones, osteoporosis. You have to be very kind to your body. You can do Kapalbhati if you can manage. Shashakasana, the rabbit pose. Then breathe in and come up. Again, stretch. Then bring your arms by the side very slowly. No jerks. I love my muscles and the ligaments. Next one is your Vakrasana. Bend your right knee, stretch out the left leg, put the left hand toward this side. I can't reach my feet because I'm sitting in the chair. And the right hand is going behind near the hips. And I am turning my body towards the right side. And if you can do Kapalbhati, please do it. Then breathe in and look straight again. Opposite side. Left leg is bent, right is stretch out. People can do sitting on the mat easily. My body doesn't allow. So you can modify according to your own conditions. Try to do it. No excuse not to do it. Do it. Same thing, I'm touching with the right hand this side. At that, you can go a little bit down if your body allows you. This hand is going behind and looking on the left side now. Vakrasana, the twisting pose. You can do 5 times, 10 times, 20, maybe half an hour, carry on. Then breathe in and look straight. The next most important is Yog Mudrasana. Left hand at the navel, right at the left hand. Breathe in, breathe out. Now going down slowly. Yog Mudrasana. Imagine Your chin is touching the ground. If you can manage to Kapalbhati, please do it. Yog Mudra Asana. You can do while sitting on the ground, and best done with Padmasana, lotus position. We do our own variations. Then breathe in and come up very slowly, no jerks. Make it much more stronger. Hold your hand at the back like this. Breathe in, breathe out fully. Go down very slowly, very slowly. Now, you're giving a lot of pressure on your abdominal organs from your thighs. And if you raise your arms up like this, see how much pressure is coming. Then breathe in and come up. See, these are the asana you can do. If you can't do all of that, try to spend more time on Mandukasana. That is the one which is going to help us. So this is asana you can do. Now for the weight reduction, we know so many poses we know. Lying down, we are raising our legs up and down. Just imagine lying down now. See, lying down on your back. Now these ones, breathe in left, take your right leg up, slowly, slowly up, reach up to 90 degrees and hold it. Hold it. Then take this down, left leg up, hold it. You can do with the help of your hand at the back of your knee, hold it. This will improve my diabetes. I'm going to lose weight. Take it down, then both the legs up, hold it as long as you can, not too long today. At home you can do for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, stay like this. Other benefits are coming on your back also. Then take it down slowly. Again, right leg up and make a big circle, 360 degree around, 0. Up, down, sideways. Don't touch the ground with your heel. Go on at your own pace, clockwise, anti-clockwise. Then left leg up and do the same thing. Clockwise, anti-clockwise. Then if your body allows you, you haven't got backache or you're not very fragile, lift the both legs up and rotate. Rotate. Clockwise, anti-clockwise. Very good. Exhale and bring your legs down. Do cycling now. And make sure you stretch your legs when you're cycling. Don't do halfway. Stretch your legs. Imagine we are on the bike. Bike, that's what you're supposed to do to lose weight. Bike. Get my blood sugar better. Bike. Go on cycle. Cycling. Cycling. Forward and backward. Left leg now doing cycling. Then reverse. Reverse gear. I'm coming back. You can do with both the legs if your body allows you. The another thing is try to relax more. Join time doesn't permit, you can do your Shavasana after this. And then you get up from the left side, up slowly. There we are. So these are for the weight reduction. You have done asana, soft, gentle exercises, weight reduction. And if you have got more backache, then you can do, let's say I have got diabetes plus my backache also. So do the poses of backache like your Bhujangasana, Markatasana, Makarasana, they also help a lot. So you can do in combination everything. Now coming back, we have done our cycling, we have done our walk. We need brisk walk, brisk walk. Slowly and slowly we build up our stamina. Now I'm just touching with the problem of guilt. See, when we come to know that we are having, that happens with any condition we have got. Any condition we have got, we have that guilt feeling, whether that is a cancer or that is diabetes. The guilt is there. Why I have got this? So you can prepare yourself getting rid of that guilt. This is a job of your doctor or the nurse to explain you why you are suffering from diabetes. What are the causes? So that you understand the problem very well. Then you start doing your goals, that I will go for the walk every day. I will go swimming. I will do dancing. I will be more happy. I will go to the self-help groups also. They are there. And if you are smoking, stop smoking. If you are taking too much alcohol, cut it down up to the level which is recommended. And look at the food you are eating. What food you are eating. So you have to have healthy food. And then you try to practice meditation. That can be mindful meditation, concentrating on your problem. That will try to help take away your. Then other thing is positive thinking and talking. When we start talking, that helps a lot, isn't it? So try to say every day, go on talking to yourself. People might think she's gone mad, but it doesn't matter. I know this is good for me. I trust my body. I trust my body. I am doing my best because I am following all the guidelines. I am taking care of myself. How you are taking care? Doing all those things, changing your lifestyle, physical exercise, doing yoga every day without fail. 1 hour yoga every day, out of which I can do 45 minutes pranayam and rest 20 minutes for asana, physical exercise, simple one. We are doing soft, gentle exercise and meditation. And if you can do it, try to spend more time on meditation. And there's so many techniques, very simple one. Anybody can learn. I deserve to feel healthy. I deserve that. That's my birthright, isn't it? I enjoy exercising and yoga. Enjoy it thoroughly. I believe I can succeed. Yes, I can succeed if I do every day. And if these things don't help you, please try to see some specialist for that. The therapists are there to help us to take our guilt. I have spoken to many people. Oh, doctor, why I have got diabetes? What will happen? I will die. That's what they're talking, I will die, you think? No, diabetes is such a condition, it is under your control. And people are doing well. For the last 30 years, they're controlling their diabetes and they're leading the normal life. They are doing everything because they are managing well. They are getting regular checkups done by themselves, or every year they check you in the practice and they send you for various tests in the hospital to make sure your liver is working, your kidneys are working, your blood is behaving, you're not anemic, So, and they are doing their other things with the type 2 diabetes. They are sending you every second or third month for checkup for your how you have behaved for the last 3 months by doing hemoglobin A1C, HbA1C. That is the way, because nowadays doctors don't give us the stick and the things to test our blood sugar on the metformin you are taking or any oral medication for type 2 diabetes. They said you should manage now yourself. So this is all about your diabetes. And if you want to ask, and the food is very important. There are certain food which you are not supposed to drink, or certain drinks you are not supposed to. Don't take any sugary, these juices and whatnot. The best thing to drink is your herbal tea, green tea. You can take coffee, though there's a lot of work going on in coffee. Even they say, I don't do that, but what I am reading, I'm telling you, 1 cup of black coffee in the morning is helping you for blood sugar management. Low fat, look at the dairy products which you are eating. Low fat milk, you can have alternative of the milk also. And try to have water. You can put cucumber in the water, cold water, or lemon. They are also very good. And cranberry juice is very good. And while eating the vegetables, you can take most of the vegetable. Try to avoid all processed food, all packed food. Have fresh food. Rather, they say your frozen food is better than these packed food. So avoid that. Don't take full fat, fatty products. Other thing is white carbohydrate. They are processed white bread. So try to take high fiber thing like brown bread. Bran you can take. Oatmeal you can have. But again, how much to eat, that is important. What portion, how much you are eating, that you have to make sure. Then other thing is try to avoid this dry fruits. You know, we get dry fruit, dry mango, dry kava, dry this, dry that. And then other things coming to your fried food. Bunda, samosa, jalebiyan, gulab jamun. You have to cut it down, that. And try to have the fruit which is, we say, sugar-free. Sugar-free fruits are your papaya, cucumber, lemon, guava, watermelon, and going to the grapefruit. Avocado is very good. Broccoli is very good. Carrot is very good. All the green vegetables you need. That's why we say 5 a day. 5 a day. And the meditation diet is much better than our diet. Yes. So these are the one. In the morning also you can have your oatmeal. You can have Greek yogurt with any fruit, strawberry, cranberry, whatever you have, apple. They are very good. Now, other thing is, if you want to ask me anything else, you are welcome. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Dr. Kapur,
Ji.
somebody was saying the transit sugar. You know, they're selling the diabetic biscuits. I think they got saccharin in it. So I think that will make it more worse. People are taking saccharin and I think they make them dizzy as well. And I don't think it's helped any diabetic people with that. So I advise.
Think I will never recommend saccharin.
Yeah.
There has been a lot of work done on that. Even that can produce cancers also.
Exactly. Yeah.
So be careful. Don't add any salt, any sugar. Cut down on both. And try to eat, again, there are sugar-free these fruit I mentioned. Don't take too much. They will add up. Take more in moderation, whatever you're doing.
I think
People talk about cheese even.
What will I add is anything that design processed food for diabetes are bad for health.
Yeah, processed food, packed food, they are no good.
The processed food where they put saccharin and all that to say this is diabetes food, but it's not. It harms you more than help you anyway. That's my thinking.
Right. They have more salt as well. Yeah, they have more salt as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about jaggery?
Jaggery is
You
good.
can read the
Excellent.
label, but I think the baseline is what you are taking on moderation, and you can do your own variations. I am going to the party to Mohan ji kahan gaye? Mohan ji hai na? Mohan bhaiya is there.
Yes.
I am going to his house for the party, and he's prepared his bundas as he mentioned in the early part of the session. Now I want to eat bunda. I am going to his house. He's called me, so I can't be rude not to eat. So take bunda, but don't take other things. And how many you will take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. As Swamiji says, take one and tell your mouth, your tongue, this is the only one. Go on rolling inside. Go on rolling. But the problem is when we go out to the party, we go on eating quickly, quickly, quickly. We are not digesting. We are getting a lot of indigestion and weight is going up. So that's what Swamiji's principle is very good. Take it, but tell your mouth, this is the only one you're going to have. Go on chewing inside, mix with your saliva and digest it properly.
It's
So I'm not
impossible.
going not to miss that bundas. Mohanji, I'm going to eat your bundas.
But it's very impossible to do that, Dr. Kapur. Once you eat one, you want another one.
Yeah, that's true.
And also you can eat jaggery, just a small amount. Jaggery is good for, it's got chromium, which helps to balance the sugar level. In Health Farm, a wellness center, they give you a small bit, like a small Ratko soya milk and a small jaggery to eat for people with diabetes as well. Not too much.
That the lots of things are going on. Jaggery is good for indigestion also.
That's right.
And it's better than sugar, white sugar, which is a poison.
And
These
also,
5 white are poison.
also another thing they're producing was Sylvia. Sylvia is a natural form of sugar, which is okay as well. It's like they boil it. It's like a neem ka patta ki tarah hota hai. They boil it and then take the condensed it. That's the sugar from this is much natural. So it has more of a fructose. So it doesn't affect your diabetes that much.
Any more questions, please? Coming back to honey.
How about the brown sugar?
Sugar is sugar, they say.
Dr.
Avoid sugar
Kapur,
in any form.
डॉक्टर कपूर, मेरा सन को 47 पॉइंट आया है तो बहुत हाई है शुगर.
47.47 नहीं,
इस शुगर चेक कराया उसने तो उसमें नंबर 47 आया.
47 तो ज्यादा नहीं है.
ज्यादा नहीं है.
चेक कर लेना अपने जीपी से, because every lab is different. Every lab is different. Every laboratory is different.
Otherwise,
So
47 is
I
hypo.
don't think 47 is the
47 तो usually hypo हो जाता है.
वो तो हाई है. He is diabetic.
Yeah, my son is diabetes, maybe diabetes, but
तो
I'm
देखो ना कि वैसे आप जो
70.
मैंने कहा है ना, every 3 months checkup of your blood.
Yeah, every 3 months. Yeah.
उसमें क्या दिखाता है वो बेटर है. वो उसमें कितना लेवल आया है,
उसका है
5.4 और लेस और मोर.
47 बोलते हाई है.
तो मैंने कहा अपनी अपनी लेबोरेटरी फर्क है ना, इसलिए कहना मेरे लिए बड़ा मुश्किल है.
I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. No problem.
If you can tell me about hemoglobin A1C,
Pre-diabetic.
Yeah,
then I can answer your question.
Pre-diabetic.
to 48, and then from 48 is diabetic. That's what I understand. I don't know.
It depends on the units, what unit they're measuring it, you know. That's something new to
ऐसे
me.
करो आप, you consult your physician and ask him what he says. Does he take any medication?
Yeah, made for me.
Metformin.
Made for me.
Nothing else. Metformin, that is met. That is the one given always. First line is metformin. Then if the blood sugar is not controlled, then they add up few more different types. Okay. Then they go on checking you. When you come to the good point, then they leave there. But again, mind you, taking these medicines for a long time, sometimes they don't work. And then some of the end results leading into insulin. That is a sad story. For short time, they may be taking insulin with metformin or any tablets. And then if it is controlled better, then they can stop the insulin. This is a sad story because they say diabetes under your control.
Oh, yeah.
If you
Okay.
follow all the points which I mentioned,
Yeah.
if we are careless, we are going to land into problem, and it can be.
Oh, 50
Very-
years old है मेरा बेटा.
Must first thing is be happy
Be happy.
and
Stress.
follow your
बहुत
instructions.
स्ट्रेस करता है. मेरे को भी है डायबिटीज, लेकिन इतना नहीं होता है. अभी मैं योगा करती ना, बहुत कम हो गया.
आपका
बहुत
तनाव
कम हो
हो-
गया,
आपका
ताली बजाओ,
मानसिक तनाव कम है.
ताली बजाओ।
मॉर्निंग में 5-6 ही होता है मेरे को.
Good.
एवरी
ताली
मॉर्निंग
बजाओ।
चेक करती हूँ.
These are the living example, my dear. People are suffering 30 years and they look so young and healthy and cheerful because they are controlling because of the yoga, pranayam,
मैं योगा
exercise.
करती हूँ ना, मेरी शुगर बहुत डाउन हो गया मिस्टर कपूर.
I know. Hypo हो गया.
तो फिर पार्टी कर दो एक,
थैंक यू सो मच.
पार्टी कर दो आप।
नहीं, Dr.
आ जाओ,
Kapur.
वेलकम वेलकम,
Doc-
आ जाओ.
Dr. Kapur, that was an excellent class. Whatever you said today, I have them in book form as well. Because I went, I wrote the book on as well. So what I will try to do, if I get the books, find it where it is, my internet, I'll put that in WhatsApp group as well. Everything you said there, it's all on it, black and white. So the people can read in their own time and can digest the information. What asana to do, all the asana you told them, there's everything on it as well, which is makes it. Sometimes people can read in their own time and follow the thing better probably. That's okay.
You're giving it on WhatsApp?
Shravanji, have you done YouTube also?
YouTube ने किया नहीं, YouTube में क्या नहीं करना पड़ेगा, आपका YouTube हो जाएगा, ये
हाँ प्लीज कर देना, क्योंकि मेरा जो ग्रुप है ना, I am not doing my morning session because of various reasons.
Okay.
They are very happy to see the YouTube. And
No,
they
no,
say
I
you're
can-
working, we are
can-
not doing our own session.
हम
But
YouTube
there
का
are
लिंक
certain
करके
reasons.
आपको भेज देंगे, then you
हाँ,
can share
please,
with your
please.
friends. है ना?
I can forward that.
Yeah, that's the best.
They
way
feel
probably.
happy, you know, that I am still with them.
No, you're doing excellent
I'm
job.
going to start next week.
एवरी डे आता है यूट्यूब में, मैं रोज देखती हूँ. कल मोहन भाई का प्रोग्राम था, वो भी देखा. एवरी डे यूट्यूब में आता है.
हमारा प्रोग्राम को देखता नहीं है, सब डॉक्टर कपूर और मोहन भाई का देखता है. बहुत दुख है.
YouTube link
आता है.
Thanक यू
आपका
वेरी
भी
मच
आता है.
एवरीबॉडी,
सबका
थैंक यू
आता
वेरी
है.
मच.
YouTube link
Dr.
बता
Kapur.
दीजिए अपना. अपना YouTube link
You are
बता
giving me
दीजिए.
lot of encouragement, my friends.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Hello.
Thank you.
Thanks for the pressure points.
Who is that?
Hi, good morning. Thank you so much.
हाँ.
Thank you, Dr. Kapur. Thank you.
Do we have a class, Shravanji, this evening, 5 to 7?
No,
No, okay.
he has gone somewhere. I don't know. He hasn't stopped the recording yet.
Please tell the YouTube link.
Yeah, I can't.
YouTube link.
Don't know where Saranji's gone, but
Okay.
he.
Okay, thank you very much. Om.
Thank you very much.
Sorry, I have to
Thank
go to
you.
another meeting. Sorry.
Thank you.
Okay, Jai Mata Di.
Jai Mata Di.
धन्यवाद
Thank you. Very nice
धन्यवाद.
session.
प्रणाम.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It was lovely.
Thank you very
Lovely.
much for the information.
Always, as always.
Yeah.
हंसो और हंसाओ मेरे दोस्तों. हंसो और हंसाओ. Life is too short. Life is too
Exactly.
short.
Life is too short.
हंसो और हंसाओ. हंसो और हंसाओ. जय हो. जय हो.
Jai ho, jai ho.
Clapping.
जय हो.
For Saranji.
तुम करो प्रभु से प्यार, अमृत बरसेगा. तुम करो योग अभ्यास, जीवन सुधरेगा. तुम करो योग अभ्यास, जीवन सुधरेगा. सुधरेगा भाई सुधरेगा. सुधरेगा भाई सुधरेगा. तुम करो योग अभ्यास, जीवन सुधरेगा. ओम शांति शांति शांति. सबको प्रणाम, धन्यवाद.
प्रणाम. Thank you.
Wait, bhajan gavanu. I'm waiting for Saranji to switch
Okay,
off.
thank you.
So
Next
very
week,
gone.
bhajan. Next week, bhajan.
Thank you.
I don't know where Saranji.
You can't switch off.
I can't switch off.
Oh dear.
I don't think so.
વાતું કરો ને
I
મજા
think
કરો.
he's going to get something, you know, that's what it is. So, I can't do that. કાંતાબેન તમે ગાઓ ભજન? કોઈને ભજન ગાઓ છે? No? નથી ગાઓ? નિર્મલા, you sing ભજન?
બ્રેકફાસ્ટ ટાઈમ થયો.
Sarvanji, I don't know where he's going. Sarvanji. Oh, there he is. You're going to
Yeah.
stop the recording?
Yeah. I'm going to record it.
We're waiting for you. I couldn't
I
stop
know.
it.
Sorry.
All right. Thank you. We see you tomorrow then.